day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus, and we are getting closer and closer and closer. Closer to the 1 year mark, closer to my birthday, closer to the book coming out. Closer to the book coming out. Listen, I've been doing this for almost a year. This consistency, this grind, this work, this getting up every morning, sharing with you something positive, something encouraging, something to get your day started. And so let's take another excerpt from the book. We are still in chapter 1 entitled David. We're still in chapter 1 entitled David. And so here we go. I took myself to the recruiter's office. Not me and my dad. Not me and a friend. Me. I didn't tell anyone. I was even thinking about joining the military. I just knew I had to be a man. I had to make a plan. I knew the military would offer financial stability, health benefits, and pay for college. I scored high on the ASVAB, so I knew I had plenty of options. I walked into the recruiter's office with the goal to go into the National Guard. I walked out there, signed up for active duty's comm unit. Listen, anytime you think you know, you might not really know. How about you ask somebody? How about you get a friend? How about you seek wise counsel? Anytime we make a plan, we shouldn't make a plan and just do it. Let's check with somebody. Let's ask questions. So again, this is about my life. It's true. I go to the recruiter's office looking to go into the National Guard. So they explained to me, it's part-time, but college will be paid for, how everything works. And I wasn't so sure after I went to the recruiter's office about going into the National Guard. Next thing you know, I had somebody convince me to do active duty. Once they convinced me to do active duty, the way they presented everything, let's just say it wasn't as favorable as I thought. And so for those of you who know about the military, I end up signing up voluntarily for the 82nd Airborne as the comms person. Now that's not how they explained it to me, but if you don't know, the 82nd is usually like the first people to leave. They're the first people to go to war. If something happened, they send the 82nd Airborne, and the comm guy is usually like the first person to jump out the plane because he has to get on the ground, set the comms up in order for the plane to land, in order for us to communicate to whatever base, whatever headquarters, wherever we need to communicate to, along with everybody else. Yeah, that's the comms guy. That was me, somebody who wanted to go part-time and just maybe work in somebody's office, to being the first one to jump out of a plane, even before sometimes the actual infantry unit. Again, having to set up the comms for everything to function and operate. If you're going to make a plan, if you're going to set goals, if you're going to do something, you might want to ask somebody. And I talk about this in the book. I probably should have asked my dad, who was in the military, who was in the army, who was in and knew what the jobs and stuff were. So he used to tell us this all the time. Son, I've been where you trying to go. I've been where you trying to go. There are people, there are guidance counselors, there are counselors, church people you could talk to, people in your community, older people who have been through something that you might be trying to go down that path, and they can help guide you and say, no, that's a dead end. No, that's a pothole. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have a GPS that not only tells you which direction to go, but says, hey, that's a dead end. Don't turn there. Hey, you messed up. Hey, don't go down that road. They're doing construction. It's a bunch of potholes. And so that's what seeking wise counsel does. Yeah, the GPS gives you the direction and everything, but it doesn't tell you everything that's down that exact street. It doesn't tell you that, hey, if you do go that way, what it does is it does reroute you. But it doesn't say there's potholes down that street. And if you go down that street, there's a couple speed bumps, so you're going to have to slow down. And so seeking wise counsel, talking to people, talking to someone who's been there, talking to somebody who's been down that road can help you out a little bit. So let's ask for help. Let's don't assume, okay, we know what we're doing, or we want to isolate ourselves and not ask someone, not ask a friend, a family member, or more importantly, somebody who has been down that path that you want to go. All right, that's my time for this morning. Listen, 2 more days. The book is on sale for 2 more days for the Cyber Monday sale, $15. It will not ever be $15 again after Saturday. It won't be $15 again after Saturday. It won't be $15 ever again after Saturday. So come on, let's not only support me, I appreciate the support, but let's help somebody else. I truly believe this book can help somebody. I truly believe this book can not only help you, but help those who are around you, your children, a sibling, a friend, a college classmate, a high school classmate. This book really can help you. So until next time, which is tomorrow morning, we're getting closer to that birthday time, getting closer to that 1 year mark, So until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.